Oh, that's cool. Oh, they keep going faster and faster. Wow. Oh, nice, Phil. I gotta learn that. This is super punky. I love it. All right, so back in 1969, one of the most electrifying debuts in rock history would just bust through the doors, and this band would cement themselves as one of the greatest bands in rock history. That was Led Zeppelin. Today we're going to be listening to this, just the first album, the debut album from Led Zeppelin. I've not listened to it yet, so I'm super excited to check this out. Led Zeppelin's become just one of my favorite bands from the early rock eras, just because of their creativity. Obviously, John Bonham's just a freaking legend. I love Robert Plant's vocals. It's screamy, it's loud, it's great. Obviously, John Paul Jones playing the bass and the keys. And then obviously Page himself, Jimmy Page, is a just killer guitarist, comes up with some of the greatest riffs in the history of music. There's a lot to get to with Zeppelin, and I'm ready to do this. You guys ready? Let's do it. By the way, if you're new here, my name's Isaac. I'm a music producer and a composer. I started this channel just because I wanted to dive into the past of music, because I believe that the music back in the 60s, 70s, even the 50s really made music today what it is, and I want to be a more effective music producer, so I've been tackling this music that I just really haven't listened to. This video is sponsored by Fosi Audio. They sent over the Fosi i5s. They are a planar magnetic headphone, and I'll tell you more about them later, but thank you, Fosi, for sending these out and sponsoring this video. All right, let's do this. Cowbell, yes. Turn that up. I love John Bonham's kick work. It's amazing. I can't believe this album was kind of brushed off by critics. It's insane. Fantastic bass stuff. I love that. Apparently this album only cost them about a little less than 2,000 pounds to make. Now, back in the 1960s, that is a lot of money, but for an album, that was almost nothing. And Jimmy Page actually self-financed the album, so he had total control. It's huge. I love how unhinged this album is. It's it sounds like it's all in one giant room, and I think the mic, the recording technology of the time really accentuated that. The bass work in this is actually really surprising. Yes. John Bonham, chill, bro. That is amazing. It's such a tight song. It sounds unhinged, but it really tight. Fantastic riffs. Wow. What a song. Holy cow. They really came out of the gate swinging. I love that. I was surprised by the bass lines in there. There's some really creative bass work. Obviously, drums are bonkers because John Bonham. And then, the riffs were solid. Man, what a great song. Also sounds great. I love the recording technique that Led Zeppelin really pioneered, which was actually recording the room. There was a lot of close miking in this era where you would mic every instrument real close up. Page and the recording engineers, they just were we're just setting up microphones in the room. You're going to hear where we recorded this when you listen to this album. And it's for sure there. Like, you are in the room with them, and it's nuts and it's awesome. And I love it. Before we go, I actually picked this album for a reason, because Fosi Audio sent these headphones to me. And these are actually a little different than normal headphones, because the technology that makes these headphones possible were developed in 1969. Just like this album. In 1969, a guy named Jim found that if you suspend a thin membrane between two magnets, like literally like floating between the two magnets, and then you send audio signals through those magnets, the membrane oscillates back and forth in perfect unison, creating an ultra efficient, like extremely low distortion and detailed sound wave that is more natural to our ears than the traditional cone drivers that most headphones used. Since then, brands have used this technology for their flagship top-of-the-line headphones, and they're generally really expensive and only reserved for like the top of the top headphones. The i5 Planar Magnetic by Fosi Audio, the sponsor of this video, was born from their mission to make a planar magnetic headphone at a more accessible price without compromising on quality, comfort, or design. These headphones had over a year of in-house development and acoustic tuning that led to a headphone that delivers some exceptional clarity, low distortion, and that really just brings like a lifelike detail without the traditional planar magnetic price tag. Now, these headphones are not cheap. The materials are extremely nice. The headphones are super comfortable, and they really look impressive. These headphones have a literally handcrafted walnut wood chamber paired with the like CNC milled aluminum frame and a like genuine sheepskin headband. They're super adjustable. The ear cushions are humongous, ultra soft, and they sit on your head really well. Now, they sound really balanced out of the box, and then I paired them with the Fosi ZH3, which is a headphone DAC and amp, and boosted the bass up maybe 2 or 3 dB, and you get a really exciting listening experience and setup. These headphones are quick. They are detailed. You'll notice things in music that you have never heard before, and the technology is fascinating just in and of itself. And if you want to check out a pair, there's links in the description and the pinned comment. And if you do decide to pick up a pair, please leave a review and let Fosi know that I sent you. It helps the channel out a ton and makes it possible for me to make more videos like these for you guys. Anyway, thank you, Fosi, for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to Led Zeppelin. Wow, that's really spacious. Oh, wow.
Baby, baby, I'm gonna leave you. I said, baby, you know I'm gonna leave you.
I really like when
leave you when the summertime. Leave you when the summer comes around.
I really like when Robert Plant sings in his lower registers.
Leave you when the summer comes along.
Oh, that's cool. Because he sings like, he can sing some seriously high notes and like put a lot of power and energy. But when he's like chilling out a little bit, like the intro of this song, it's fantastic.
Baby, I wanna leave you. I ain't joking, woman, I've got to ramble. Oh, yeah. Baby, baby, I will be there. Really
Oh, wow. I think I just heard a... Huh. I love the detail of this. There's... So you know when I was saying that... Oh, I love that. You know when I was saying that Robert Plant is a... is really good when he sings chill. He's also really good when he sings high energy. The guitar work is amazing. I love that. It's so heavy. That's a great riff too. It's super simple, but it's super effective. So raw. You know what we don't have enough of these days is just a bunch of guys getting together in a studio playing music. I'm sure there are some like overdubs and like I'm sure they're not all maybe necessarily in the same room. Whoa, guitar work, holy cow. But like there's something about just like feeding off of each other's energy as you're playing. It's something you don't really get in recordings much these days. What a singer. Holy cow. Wow.
Woman, feels good to have you back again, and I know that one day, baby, it's gonna really grow. Yes,
I love Jimmy Page's acoustic guitar work. I mean, he's definitely known for these like heavy guitars and stuff, but he's also a killer acoustic player. And you might think like, wow, that's so good. You might think like acoustic and electric aren't that different. They are very different. It's a totally different technique to play acoustic than it is electric. Acoustic takes a lot more finger strength because the strings are thicker. Wow. I love the transitions between the heavy and this more like folk-inspired thing. It's just fantastic.
But now I've got to go away.
It just goes from 0 to 10 in like a second. It's huge. Wow, you really hear a lot of tape saturation there. They're definitely pushing their tape machine to the max. Holy cow. It sounds so good.
That's when it's calling me. I said that's when it's calling me.
Amazing. Wow.
Back home.
Okay, you get a blues turnaround there. Love that. What a song. That might be one of my top Led Zeppelin songs. That was amazing. Lyrically, I guess it didn't really resonate with me all that much, but just everything about that was crazy cool. Okay. The bluesiness is here.
You know you shook me.
Oh, it's so slow. Like in the best way. That's really hanging on the back of the beat. Oh, wow.
You know you shook me, baby.
I love that.
You shook me all night long.
I don't think I've ever heard blues this down tempo. It's amazing. I've never heard a song like this before.
I have a bird that whistles, and I have birds that sing.
They're laughing in the background.
Won't you not say,
Wow, Page really recruiting Robert Plant for vocals was a great idea. All right. Is that John Paul Jones on the keys there? Dang. It's the laziness of the laziness feel of the song is so on point. I've just never heard anything like that. They're like super consistent too. It's hard to play slow. Sometimes it's harder to play super slow than super fast. You gotta have the harmonica solo. Blues harp? What's the other word for harmonica? No, blues harp is that like little twangy thing. Oh, that's better. I just adjusted the headband, so now it's sitting higher. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is a long song. Probably because it's so slow. Bonham couldn't hold it down for that long. He had to do something crazy. That's so great. It's interesting that they're running the lead guitar through a tape delay. Actually, it makes sense because of the tempo of the song. You gotta take up all that space, so having a tape delay on the guitar actually makes sense. Nice. I love this so much. I love that the guitar and the vocal are both diving at the same time. That's a creative touch. Cool. I like the call and response. There's some really interesting delay reverse effects going on in the background. I don't even know what that is. Whoa. What a song. That was really unique. Hold on. Dazed and Confused. Wait, what a fascinating choice for song. I don't think I've ever heard a song go that slowly yet still have that much energy. That's so cool. Let's keep going.
Been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. Wanted a woman, never bargained for you. Lots of people talking, few of them know. Soul of a woman was created below.
Okay. I like that Led Zeppelin doesn't conform to normal chord structures. This is just a descending, chromatic is great. It's super different. They're really riff driven, not so much chord driven. Wow. This really is bordering on early metal music. It's definitely hard rock. And if it is hard rock, it's definitely the forefront of hard rock.
Try to love you, baby, but you push me away. Don't know where you're going, only know just where you've been. Sweet little baby, I want you again.
Wow. This is such a creative album. I can't believe the Rolling Stones said it was uninspired. That's actually... Wait, what did they actually say? They said... Hold on. Weak and unimaginative. They criticized Jimmy Page as a limited producer and writer of poor songs. Keith Richards said that it was heavy-handed music. As overrated strip club music. That's funny. I wouldn't say I would think of Led Zeppelin as strip club music. Psychedelic for sure, especially this song. Oh. Heck yeah. Yes. Wow. That's nuts. John Bonham's got some stamina. Wow. Oh, they keep going faster and faster. Oh my gosh. Wow. Unimaginative? Unimaginative. That's nuts. I'm glad people like loved this album and they didn't just listen to the critics. When are critics right anyway?
Been dazed and confused for so long it's not true. Won't let a woman never bargain for you. Take it easy, baby, let them say what they will. Don't wax so much when I send you the bill.
Wow. So creative. Wow. What a song. That was really cool. It's like psychedelic hard rock. It's fantastic. Whoa. I'm a huge fan of like pipe organs. After what Hans Zimmer did with them for Interstellar, I'm just like, I'm a sucker for some good, real, like, pipe organ, church organ type stuff. It's one of the most complicated instruments ever made. Definitely the largest. That's a nice riff. Can you call a keyboard a riff? Yeah, you can call it a... Riffs are not just for guitars. Oh, the drums sound so good. Listen to those. Get yourself a good pair of headphones and listen to this album. Holy cow.
Around every guy in town, putting me down for thinking of someone new. Always the same, playing your game, drive me insane. Trouble's gonna come to you. One of these days, and it won't be long, you look for me, but baby, I'll be gone. This is all I gotta say to you, woman. Your time is gonna come.
What time?
Your time is gonna come. Your time.
I have to say, I haven't been like floored by the lyrical content. I feel like some of the lyrics are fairly face value, which is fine.
Made up my mind. Break
Interesting.
this time. Won't be so kind. It's my turn to cry.
But I'm really here for this album because of the production and the delivery of like instrumentation and stuff. It's so good.
Can't feel you.
Obviously, and the vocals are great.
Don't care what you say, 'cause I'm gonna wait to stay. Gonna make you pay for that great big hole in my heart.
1969 was a huge year for music.
People jumping all around. Watch out, woman, no longer is the joke gonna be on my heart.
One thing though that is really missing for me with Led Zeppelin albums, especially their earlier albums, is just the bass. They don't have a lot of low end in the albums. Whoa, they really blew out their tape machine right there. That's crazy. But just because of the limitation of recording technology back then, it's just there wasn't a lot of low end in their mixes. I think they had to roll it off for vinyl pressings, which was unfortunate. That's why it's cool to have like a unit like this, because I can go over and just turn up some bass, which I think I'm going to do that. 5 dB. Interesting. What is this? I was afraid like a different song had come on. I love the tabla. Tablas are a Eastern Indian instrument. It's a very tonal drum. There's usually 2 of them. It's kind of like an Eastern bongo, if you could imagine that. They're really unique sounding drums. It's like an acoustic folk song with tabla backing it for the percussion. Super different. Whoa. Page is a monster on guitar, dude. Wow. It's an odd song, though, like to have in the middle of this album. I mean, I'm not necessarily surprised, because I've listened to Led Zeppelin 4 and they had some stuff like this, but it's cool. All right. I guess it. I like the punk energy of this. This is super punky. I love it. Some really early punk. I love that. This one's really tight. Band is locked in. I bet this song inspired a lot of future music, specifically this song. What could be next? What could be next? Like, you just never know with a Led Zeppelin album. Like, what is going to happen? It's crazy.
I can't quit you, babe.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna put you down.
All right. Super classic blues.
I said I can't quit you, babe. I guess I got to put you down for a while.
Really sounds like you're in a big old room with the band. Listen to the snare.
Said you messed up my
That's the reverb tail is like 4 or 5 seconds.
Made me mistreat my only child. Said you know I love you, baby. My love for you I could never hide.
We'll have to do a group chat live stream
I love you, baby.
for their top blues songs.
My love for you I could never hide.
Dang.
When I feel you near me, little girl.
Oh my gosh.
You are my one desire, yeah.
I love Plant's vocal energy. Like, for all, like, maybe there is like some lacking in the actual lyrical content, but it's more than made up with Robert Plant's delivery. He's such a powerhouse. Oh, nice, Phil. Oh, that's fantastic. I gotta learn that. That's a good one. Interesting. His bottom's kick pedal work. I bet that absolutely just floored drummers back in the day. It really helped that I turned up the bass actually with the ZH3? Yeah, ZH3. Getting more of the bass and the kick drum in there. It's so good.
Deep down inside.
The guitar work is amazing.
You hear me moaning and groaning, babe. You know it hurts me deep down inside. When you hear me holler, baby, you know you're my one desire.
Yeah. I like that they have these blues jams in here because it really it illustrates that the band can have fun. You know what else sounds fun is that. Whoa, that's different. Okay. Why are they called Led Zeppelin, by the way? Where'd that name come from? It's a cool name.
How many more times treat me the way you wanna do? How many more times treat me the way you wanna do? Well, I give you all my love. Please, please,
Yeah.
be true.
That's a great riff. Nice.
I give you all I've got to give. Rings, pearls, and all.
Oh dang, this is like 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
I give you all I've got to give. Rings, pearls, and all. I got to get you together, baby. I'm sure you're gonna
I like how balanced Led Zeppelin albums are. Like they have a mix of different things that make it like constantly interesting. Really good track selection. I don't feel like they just slap this at the end because it's like, oh, we need to fill out the track list. Wow.
I couldn't resist. Started thinking it over, just what I had missed.
I love the vibe of that electric. It's
Got me a
super verbed out.
Whoops, so low, well, I did it again. Now I've got 10 children of my own. I got another child on the way, that makes 11.
That was a it's like a Neil Peart Rush from Rush, like drum fill right there.
I got a little school girl and she's all mine. I can't get through to her 'cause it doesn't permit.
Where's it gonna go from here?
Oh, Rosie, oh, girl. Oh, Rosie, oh, girl. Steal away now. Steal away. Steal away, baby. Steal away.
Oh, that's great.
Little Robert Anthony wants to come and play. Why don't you come with me, baby? Steal away. All right.
That's such a great groove. I gotta learn that one too. My gosh. Dude, my mouth hurts from smiling so much.
That's my name. Call me the hunter. That's how I got my fame. Ain't no king can hide. Ain't no
Wow.
king can run. 'Cause I got you in the sights of my
My gosh. That's iconic right there. Wow. Holy cow. I'm just kind of rocked. I mean, that's kind of the point of the album. But just wow. Oh my word. Oh, they smashed every ounce of bandwidth out of that tape machine that they could possibly get for that record. Holy cow. It almost sounds like that's like laying down the DNA of hard rock music for the time. Obviously, there's a lot of bands and artists that were also kind of pioneering that harder sound, but like with Plant's vocals and just the dynamics, the shifts from like kind of chill, folky acoustic guitar, then like smack, you're just like blow, wall of sound, blah, just kicks the door down. It's pretty cool, and it's super ingenuitive, and like I don't know what was going through the Rolling Stones magazine. I don't know if it was a magazine back then, but the critics from Rolling Stone, I don't know what was going on with them. It's definitely very inspiring, but my gosh, am I tired. That was hard. That was hard to get through just because like the amount of energy that's like going into your ears. Whoa. That is Led Zeppelin's debut album, one of the greatest debut albums of all time. And I understand why. What a record. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Fosi Audio for sponsoring this video. Go check them out. Links in the description. Really helps the channel out. And I'm really looking forward to checking out the rest of Led Zeppelin's discography because I really like what they do. They have some really cool music. Obviously, I'm a fan of John Bonham, but like hearing the rest of the band, like kind of dissecting what they do has been fantastic. I'm super inspired and I'm super excited to keep going. If there's more albums, artists, tracks, songs, anything that you want me to check out, throw those down in the comments. I do my best to read as many as I can, and that's how I find what I should listen to, by just reading the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.